I gave you my heart.
So what's up, YouTube? I have a lot, but a little to say. Doesn't sound crazy, but as you can see, my nose is clearly backstopped up. I am down 35 weeks, and we have 31 days to go before she arrives, possibly less. It's getting more real for me and the family. We got a lot of things we gotta do before she gets here. And I am so nervous, like this is my first baby, I understand. And so y'all excuse me while I breathe hard and I sound the way I sound and I look the way I look, cause it's getting really rough for me, guys, and I'm really trying to hang in here for everybody. And I guess you could say I'm like the backbone of the family, but I do a lot, and it's not to my own horn, I'm just being honest. And Mr. Clark does a lot too, and I really appreciate him, because he always step up his game to help me out, especially in recent times. I need more help than I normally would. And next week I'll be 9 months, and I have another doctor's appointment before it becomes like every week. My last doctor's appointment before last, I weighed in at 86 pounds, 186 pounds. The doctor's appointment before then, I weighed in at 184 after losing some weight. So my blood pressure is always good, and she's doing good. So yeah, and the homeschooling with the boys is coming along. My classes are coming along. I'm like really tired all the time. I'm also really sick a lot. My morning sickness has returned. As you can see, my face has changed. I know we started recording again on this channel when I was like in the second trimester, so you all may or may not have seen the transition of my face or my body, but believe me when I say I have really transitioned very quickly. But might I add, I do appreciate the beauty of it all, and it's all a blessing. I've been so busy complaining that I didn't have time to. Yeah, so before I became pregnant, I did have something I wanted to do for my birthday, but since I have become what I am, makes it hard for me to do what I was trying to do. So I basically okay, I was okay with not doing anything because I couldn't do what I wanted to do. So it is what it is. I had a whole thing planned out of what I was gonna wear. Of course, before I knew I was gonna be pregnant, and a place I wanted to go, who all I was gonna invite. I just had all this stuff planned out and thought out since last year, and God always have something else planned, you know. But I don't think I talked about my baby shower. I think my husband did, but the baby shower was very wonderful. I'm so happy and blessed to have had people to do that for us. It was really needed, although I didn't want it, but it was needed. And we were seeing Excuse me, YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just really, really tired. I don't get that much sleep. I wake up early and I don't get that much sleep throughout the night. But the baby shower was beautiful. My birthday just passed. I really didn't feel like doing anything. I feel like I had to do something, but I really didn't feel like it. And my husband still feel guilty that we didn't do anything or things of that nature. But like I told you. So the last thing that's left for me to do really is finalize some things in her nursery. I'll take a video of that as well. Maybe tomorrow, possibly showing you all how that room along his transition. I think my husband got it on another video or so of the mess, but we have really transitioned that space. He has helped me a whole lot. The kids have too, but he has been a true help when it comes to that room. Also hospital bag, and it's still in the car seat. I mean, it's all in the car seat. But excuse me. That scares me. Yeah, but like I was saying, I've been so busy complaining about so much that I haven't had time to stop and really truly appreciate my journey and that how it is a blessing to carry a child and to be able to carry a child to term, because a lot of women aren't able for whatever reason. Don't make them less of a mother if that's what they want to be, and all women don't want to be mothers, but for those who strive to be and have difficulties becoming a mother, I just want to say God bless you all for even trying and wanting to be a part of a child's life, because there's some mothers that take that for granted in regards to having a child and making a child and don't appreciate the ones they have. I really love my babies to death. I truly do, and I love the one I'm carrying. Yeah, but like I was saying, I'm basically getting ready to change my hair again. I won't be the person that's doing my hair. It will be my friend Takesha. She does a lot of cool styles and things of that nature. She's definitely my go-to person when I can't do certain hairstyle and I feel as if it's up her alley. It's not too much she can't do, so I go to her for those kind of styles. Like I said, excuse our pillows. They're to it. I feel real ratchet, let y'all see that. I promise I do. But I use it for support. I don't have a pregnancy pillow. I really want one because I feel like it's a waste. Y'all, it's supposed to help you sleep, and you still gonna end up being woke up. It's truly a struggle right now to breathe. It's a struggle, but yeah, I'm getting ready to get my hair done soon, and I gotta put it up. I wanted a wig. I do rock those. Your girl be I be looking good with them, but it's not that I don't have any hair. It's like I have a whole lot of hair that I don't want to deal with. My hair is like really thick. I actually think Mandela is gonna be bald headed, which is fine because I was bald as a child, and later on in life I had a whole lot of hair. So, and plus my boys have hair and I have hair, so they give me time to prep for doing her hair. So right now I guess I could be wrong though, but I haven't had a whole lot of heartburn, so that's why I assumed that she might end up being bald. But like I said, that's totally fine with me. I've been having a lot of nightmares lately in regards to her, and I guess because it's getting closer to that time, and just having a whole lot of nightmares, different kinds. I just getting really weird and real. But like I was saying about the pregnancy pillow, I feel like that's a waste of money. And you're still gonna end up uncomfortable eventually. But then again, who knows? I done tried, so how can I knock it? But it's almost over now, so hey, it's really too late. So I'm definitely not gonna try to invest in one now. So I'm basically getting ready to change my hair again, and y'all gotta excuse my pillows and stuff. These just pillows I use for support. They don't really have anything on it. I know, ratchet, right? But anywho, this is the real us. It's like my husband said on the video before last, like, it's not scripted. We're not being fake. We're not rich. We showing y'all what we doing before we even become high up. As you can see my hair, I'm getting ready to take it down. It was just something quick to do for 2 weeks, and I look cute for those 2 weeks. A lot has happened in those 2 weeks. Well, we had a peaceful 1 week, and then the following week was very eventful, to say the least. And I have a lot I gotta do. Get these nails sucked out. Yeah. So, and I've also done a lot of little skits in regards to things I've been up to lately. Excuse me, I don't have my ring up right now because I'm doing my schoolwork and I'm getting ready for bed at the moment. But y'all know I'm married. Y'all know I'm married. Y'all don't want me anyway, and I don't want y'all because I want Mr. Clark. But anywho, what was I saying? See, I'm so forgetful right now. Oh yeah, I've been doing like a lot of little skits that I'm sure he probably will put in this video in regards to like free stuff I've been receiving a lot lately, or stuff that I bought. Really love free things. Like, who don't love free things? And if you moms out there looking for to get to know how to get those things, yeah, so any pregnant moms out there looking to get free things or how to get free things and stuff like that, I would be more than happy to share with you all how I got those free things. I mostly looked up a lot of resources on Pinterest because I've been having a lot of time since having been working and stuff of that nature. And I signed up for some stuff and I got those things now. And also my insurance covered a breast pump that I just received today. I'm excited about. Probably won't be using it right away, but I'm happy I have it. And also, I went to a class, a breastfeeding class. Not that I haven't done breastfeeding before, but it has been some years, so a refresher doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, another thing. My last doctor's visit was on September 25th, and he did an ultrasound after he told us that the last ultrasound was our last ultrasound, but he did an ultrasound anyway. And I'm gonna tell you how ratchet he is. He didn't let the ultrasound tech do it. He did the ultrasound. My doctor. You ever heard of bougie ratchet? That's basically what my doctor is. Like, it's a really nice, clinical environment and things of that nature. But I just want to also let you guys know, I don't always sound this country. I mean, I'm feeling comfortable with you all. Like, you all are my peers and my colleagues. So I don't have to talk very professional all the time. But I just want y'all to know that I'm not dumb. I'm actually, I would say, well, people like to refer to me as smart, but I always feel like I can be smarter or more intelligent. And there's always somebody out there that knows more than you and with a higher IQ. So I don't like pride myself on my intelligence, but I am a quick study. I'm quick on my feet when it comes to a lot of things. And it's some things that I'm not so quick about. So it's just, I'm a forever student. But I just wanted to let y'all know I don't always sound like this. Because I listen back to my videos. I'm just like, I barely can understand what I'm saying. I hope they do. Yeah, and there's a lot of like ratchet stuff that goes on in their clinic. Like right about now, I'm supposed to be seeing him every week, but he got me seeing him every 2 weeks. But it's cool, whatever, like whatever. And then another thing, I told his nurse that I was having pelvic pain, and she told me more than likely that the baby has dilated and he needs to check my cervix. This fool, he don't even check my cervix. He said I'm good to go or whatever. But I think I got a feeling in my spirit that the nurse was right. That more than likely I probably have dilated, because I've never felt the pain like this before and this consistent. So I just pray and hope that she stays in so I can finish what we're doing at home and get prepared for her. I basically feel like we having pillow talk since I'm on the pillows. You see how dark my other arms got? Well, y'all probably didn't see my other arms before, but it has gotten very dark. And you can tell like it's towards the end because a lot of discoloration is going on my body. Yeah, but back to my doctor. Then he does a GBS test. So I get those results back once I go back to the doctor. More than likely it'll be through the portable, patient portable. I can just log in and see my own information. Then he also had the audacity to tell me that I need to be careful because my baby is moving so much. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, she's moving so much and it's not good. Yeah, and so he gonna tell me that I need to be careful because that's not safe for a C-section. A person who had a C-section before, like they baby moved a lot and all this stuff. I feel like he's trying to scare me. I'm like, dude, I already consented to the surgery. Why are you attempting to try to scare me about her opening up my scar? Like, dude, that chance is like 1% of uterine rupture or placenta rupture. Like, what are you doing? You know? And I know, I really feel like sometimes doctors think you don't read or do any research or know any people and things of that nature. I don't know what's his problem, but I just look at him sometimes. Yeah, and then when I don't look at him crazy, I just tell jokes because I'm just like, I basically take this as a joke. And when it comes to him in his practice, I know it sounds crazy because y'all like, but you trusted him to deliver your baby. So, yeah, but my insurance is very limited on who I see. All the other doctors were, man, it was not much out there in Memphis, Tennessee with the insurance I have. And I had to take what I could get, especially delivered at the hospitals I want. And so that's how I came up with him. But I'm just praying for a safe recovery, safe delivery, safe baby. But believe it or not, I have had worse, and then I've had better. Like with my oldest son, I was on some private insurance, and I went to a very upscale clinic, a very bougie clinic, and they only gave me one ultrasound. Even said I was low risk, but I was high risk. And my son ended up coming out with a lot of birth defects and stuff like that, and they didn't see any in the ultrasound. So, and knowing that they equipped me with the chances of him coming out with birth defects randomly. So, which that's not in a lot of books either. So yeah, ladies, that's a possibility. And boys are more likely to come out with birth defects and die at or before birth than girls. So with all that being said, I was offered a chance to sue them, but the only way I could go forward with the lawsuit, which was crazy, but the lawyers said the only way I could go forward with it was to admit the fact that if I would have found out he had birth defects, admit that I would have terminated the pregnancy, but I could admit that, and I could say something of that nature because it wouldn't be true, first of all, and I wouldn't do that just because my son has waterborne birth defects, and because me myself, that's like my parents aborted me, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a birth defect. Yeah, I had a hole in my heart when I was small. I had to have open heart surgery, but that's the only major surgery I had as a child. Travis himself has had 8 since being born, and he's a strong child. Barley was born with nothing going on but an attitude that he still carries to this day. Like, Barley is very tenacious in spirit, free-spirited, very smart, and things of that nature. He's a gifted child. Travis as well. He's a gifted child, and I'm sure Mandela will be among those as well. And I'm just blessed to have known and have carried their little lives in my tummy. Anyway, YouTube, I'm not gonna bore you guys with a long video. I think I have made it long enough. Thanks for listening, if you have. But I'm gonna end it because I do have a lot of things to do. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out the way before I change my hair and things of that nature. Because again, I have a lot to do. Before you know it, I'll be making another video. Or he'll be making another video, and I have more stuff to say to you guys. Because it's a lot going on still. So peace and blessings, love and prosperity to all of you all. Thank you to our new subscribers. We appreciate you guys so much. You make it all possible, and we hope to continue to grow. Peace. What's up, YouTube? As you can see, my hair is braided. I don't have it down right now. Kind of got it halfway up, halfway down. Excuse me. I know y'all like, dang, every time we see her, she be on. Anyway, I want to make this video because I realized in my last videos, I did not mention that Travis had got a promotion in church, and he's now a junior deacon. So you will see a snippet of that, maybe a few pictures. And also, Travis had a follow-up appointment with his ortho doctor. They call it scoliosis clinic at LeBonner. But anyway, he had a follow-up with that doctor. Yeah, and everything went good. He said no surgery or no therapy or bracing needed. And we hope to continue to keep up that good report. He said the curvature look about the same. And he also said we have to follow up every 6 months now due to Travis going through something with his body at the time. Not gonna disclose it totally. But anywho, so he has to do 6 months follow-up. At first it was a year. Or whatever, but he just want to follow his growth spurt. So I just want to let you guys know about that because I know those videos will be included too. So I just want to explain. Okay guys, so today, it's not going. Today's Marley and I, as you can see. Hold up, I'm trying to turn the camera around.
Hey guys.
Okay, it's him. And today I got like when I wasn't expecting all this coming to the doctor, but got a couple of tests I need to do. And he's gonna check my cervix to see if I have dilated. I hope I have it. And the GPBS germ thingy they gotta do. Only gained like 2 pounds in 2 weeks, which is good. And they're probably gonna check the baby heartbeat and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Let you guys know how it goes.
A moment. Talk a little. Touch a little. Snuggle. You want to be present in mind, body, and spirit. Because when you're calm and collected, most likely your baby will be too. Of course, there will be times when this kind of check-in won't be realistic. The only thing you'll care about.
They're waiting. And if your breasts are changing, it's because of pregnancy. It's not because of breastfeeding.
I give you my heart.